Hello, my siblings in faith. Resident Pastor Carol here, and welcome to my apartment. So I was thinking about today adornment, how we kind of adorn and decorate and dress ourselves or our surroundings. So like in my apartment, the first thing I did when I moved in here was put pictures. You can see my little duck wall here that I've taken, or that my friend's artwork I put up too. Just pictures that remind me of home and where I've been, and a little bit of my story, so that when I'm here, I was making myself a home through these decorations. Or I always wear a cross. I wear a cross to give witness to my faith in Christ, and as well as giving witness not just to others, but to giving witness to myself, to remind myself when I am lost or wherever I am at in the day's journey, Christ is with me and I belong to Christ. This is throughout the Bible, right? We see Joseph being given a coat, or the parable of the lost son. We see the lost son is dressed up and given a ring as signs and gifts of love. The fathers are adorning the children. So even in our church, right, our clergy wear albs, or those who are assisting in worship, to signify that Christ is wrapped around us, that we are baptized, and in which our calling stands. Our calling starts at baptism. So the way we dress ourselves signifies that, right? Gives it a little nod. Now, this is not a bad practice, although it can be corrupted, right? If we dress things up so that it's not authentic, it doesn't really speak to our values. We might ask ourselves, where do we get our clothes from, right? Is it our clothes made by unethical labor practices? Such things like this is where adornment could go bad. But that leads me to a question of thinking about, how do we adorn ourselves with the principles of our discipleship, of grace, of compassion, of being a healing presence? How do we represent that and show that? So that's what I'm reflecting on today. Let me know if you have any reflections on that. God bless.